Hi guys, welcome back to another Asphalt A video. Today I will be focusing into something a bit different because usually we review different cars, upcoming events and that stuff, but today I will be choosing the 5 best decals of the entire game in my honest opinion, because let's remember that Asphalt 8 has like hundreds and hundreds of different decals spread around all the cars that exist right now on the game. Even the removed cars because of licensing problems have some decals, but since I don't own all the cars from the entire game, I will be choosing the top 5 best decals out of all the 350 cars I own right now. So I will begin with this Audi R etron lightning decal, which looks extremely cool for a really low rank car. This decal looks really dope. Seems like it's shining right now. It's a bit weird because once you go to a less illuminated zone on certain maps, like Tokyo for example, this decal doesn't shine, but overall seems to looks like really dope on the garage. At least it's a really beautiful decal. Despite the car is not the fastest, it's such a nice decal overall. It cost like 500 tokens. I remember I got this decal on a live stream, and I have to admit that is one of the very best decals of the entire game, because some cars have a lot of different decals, but all of them are quite basic, but not this one. This one is actually quite neat. On top 4, we have quite a similar decal to the previous one, which is this Farina Usera light and fire decal. This looks also quite cool, maybe because it seems to be shiny like the previous one. I'm not sure why, because the back also looks quite cool with that fire effects. And overall, I'm in love with this decal. I think it's not available anymore for purchase in the garage, but I don't remember when I got this one, because it's like a really old decal as far as I know. So maybe arrives in the future once again. I think it was only available by tokens, but let's be honest, this decal looks incredibly cool, because just looking at the doors of the car and that stuff is just too cool to look at. But well, this was the top 4, which is a solid top 4 in my honest opinion, but now it's time to get serious and move to the top 3. On top 3, we have this 4GT Golden Season decal, which was only available during the previous Golden Season, and I think won't arrive anymore in the long-term future. So I think I was lucky getting it from a special offer that shown up in my account. I decided to go for it, and just look at that. It's like a decal perfectly made for this car in specific, because just looking at the doors at the front side of the car and then just slowly moving to the back side of the car, this decal looks absolutely insane on this 4GT, which now is a quite competitive car. I have also other competitors, but that do not have a decal as cool as this one. I think it's quite exclusive because it was only available by spending real money on an in-game offer, but still, just look at that. It's extremely dope. I mean, I really like this decal. I mean, just the next 2 decals are way better than this one, but this is a solid top 3 decal, because just is like made for this car overall, and I really like it. Many people may not agree with me, but this Pininfarina Battista decal is a solid contender for the top 2 spot. I was considering to put this decal the top 1. I don't know why, but I really love the way this car looks with this decal. This decal wasn't available for free. No, I think it was available by 700 tokens on the garage, but also on an offer. That's where I got this decal from, and looks absolutely insane with this decal, because this decal was one of the official Automobili Pininfarina prototypes decals. So I think this decal also exists in real life. If I find any images on Google, I will try to put them on the video. And well, I don't know, it's like a decal which is also made for this car with that blue stripes and blue, black and white stripes. Looks really, really cool in my honest opinion, and that's why it deserves the top 2, because overall has something special, something unique on the way the stripes are disposed, and I really love the overall looks of this car on this decal. And of top 1, we have no more and no less than the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute with the Treasure Rush Special decal. This decal is probably the most exclusive decal of the entire game, because can only be obtained if you got the Koenigsegg Absolute by pure luck while you are on the stage 2. If you are on the stage 2, which is where you are supposed to get the Koenigsegg Absolute, you will get this, you can get a chance to get this decal on the super rounds, but that would mean that you are on the stage 2 with the Koenigsegg Absolute unlocked, and you can still access to the super round square. So overall, it's extremely unlikely to see anyone with this decal obtain the legal way. And most of the time, if you see someone who actually obtained the Koenigsegg Absolute with treasure points and got the decal, is probably because that person then obtained the decal with hacks or some kind of stuff, of shady stuff. But I got this decal because I had an issue with the purchases while obtaining my Koenigsegg on the early access, and therefore I got the decal after talking with Gameloft, and that stuff was a bit complex. But well, I really wanted to have this decal on my garage, and I'm probably the only person on the entire world who actually got this decal by pure luck. Because let's remember that in order to have this decal in your Koenigsegg Absolute, you should get the Koenigsegg Absolute for free on the super rounds, and once you get it, every time you get on the super round square, you should have to be like super lucky in order to actually unlock this super exclusive decal, which actually changed the color of the Koenigsegg. The background colors start to change a little bit with that yellow stripes and that triangle pattern, which actually makes the car looks incredibly cool. But also, if you look carefully, you can appreciate that the brake calipers also change, and the back rims also change its color from the classic black or gray color into a yellow one, which is extremely cool. It's a really nice detail. Overall, this decal is just clearly the top one decal of the entire game, not only because it's extremely exclusive and very, very, very few people should actually have it the legal way. I'm not sure if anyone will actually get it the shady way with hacks or something like that. That will be a shame, but anyway, I'm maybe the only person in the entire world that actually got this decal the exclusive way, and is just, look at that, it's extremely insane. Let me know your thoughts about the decal in the comments, and I will see you really soon, as always, with much more Asphalt. Goodbye guys, and take care.